Greetings, what's going on? I just wanted to talk a little bit about free will, its existence or lack thereof. Now, the topic's a bit touchy and I would say completely unresolved. I don't think there is a definite way to... There's no definite answer to that question. Do we have free will? Or at least we have complete and total free will. Now, the way I see it is yes, we have free will. Because if you look at quantum physics and the multiverse theory, every instant, there is an infinite amount of new probabilities being played out, reflective or parallel to our own. Now, whether that means we are the main timeline or simply a fracture among fractures, so to speak, whether we are the tree trunk or the branches, or one of the branches, is kind of impossible to know. Now, every instant there is a near infinite amount of options that can be played out. And if you look at predeterminism, if you believe in an omniscient, omnipotent God, a God who is all-powerful, all-knowing, then yes, everything is predetermined from start to finish. The finish is already played out, and everything leading up to that is going to be predetermined. Now, I don't think the end is necessarily set in stone, but infinity, in a way, has a limit to it. When you look at the numbers 1 and 2, there is an infinite amount of sub-numbers, decimals in between them. You can go 1.1, 1.2, 1.11, 1.111. It goes on for infinity. And then you have the number 2. So within the numbers 1 and 2, there is an infinite amount of numbers you can reach. But those are finite in the fact that anything between there cannot be 2. And I think reality is a bit of the same. So there's probably an infinite amount of possibilities played out for our own set of physical laws in our universe. And then there are an infinite amount of other universes with their own set of physics and laws, which allow there to be another completely subset of infinite amount of probabilities that can be played out within those laws. Now, maybe some laws entail more probabilities, maybe some entail more possibilities, who knows. But I don't think free will is completely predetermined. Now, I think it can be influenced, and that's what I was talking about when I say we may be the tree trunk of time, and all these other possibilities and realities are reflections of that tree trunk, but slightly altered in a sense, shadows, so to speak. Now, I believe our intentions and our inspirations can be inspired from something else. I have personally felt these sort of inspirations. They seemingly come out of nowhere, which is weird to think. And when you start thinking of, all right, what listens to your thoughts? Is that you? Is there some sort of cloud database that everyone's thoughts and memories get uploaded to? Because apparently I just learned this recently, there's no solid evidence that our memories are stored biochemically within our brain. Now, that may not be true necessarily. Our memories could be stored within our brain, and when we die, our body dies and our ego dies with it. But if our memories and shit get stored up to the cloud, that means they can be dispersed down to any new life, any new receivers out there, which is all I believe we are. I believe we are energy receivers. We receive a connection for this cloud. We're all connected to it. And that's what gives us life. That's what gives us inspiration, motivation, all sorts of shit. Now, I believe we get to choose what we do with those inspirations. That is where free will comes in. But those inspirations and intentions definitely can come from somewhere. And based on your actions and your personal intentions that you send out, certain types of intentions will come back to you. So no, I don't think everything is predetermined. But at the same time, there can only be an infinite amount of possibilities, and within that infinity, there's a finite number. That's all for now. Thanks.